Late night recoveries, Latrobe Road. Ooh, actually, yeah, that front end. That front end is down in there a little bit, but
Hey, let me see my headlamp there.
We'll see. Yeah, the other side is a bit worse. It's not much out here, man. It's just you can't even see past the flashlight, but it's just a dirt road in the middle of nowhere outside of Folsom. But see if we can catch some of this lightning. Lightning's been going off like crazy over here. Figure we'll have the Jeep on the police lights so that when it pulls up, it's gonna like think the police are here. You're in trouble, bud. Should be coming over that hill. Can't even see now, it's so dang dark out here. That'd be hella funny if he came over the hill and just turned right back around.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. There we go. Messing with him. We turn the high beams on real quick. Light it up, son. Hold on, let's get him. Hey, you know you can't park there, right? Alright, this is how we got it set up. Got the hitch shackle on that end. Straight line pull. Pulling both of our trucks in, so just a single line pull. The Jeep is sliding. You can see how much it slid right there, and it's dragging his big Tahoe in too. So we're gonna get the other truck behind him and then have three. That should do it, but it is very slick. All right, had to end up running a snatch block. It's bogging down the single line pull. Three trucks hooked together, one snatch block. Let's see if this gets it. So this thing is dragging in all three vehicles. It's dragging in the Jeep. This Jeep probably weighs close to 6,000 pounds. 7,000 pound Tahoe, 4,000 pound Toyota. We're just sliding into it. We're able to move it probably about a foot, 2 foot, but it's still just kind of locked in right now. So we're gonna try and lift up the back end with a high lift, break some suction. Yeah. Just watch your fingers up there in case anything. Yeah, don't put them right there. Yep. Well, you can hold it right here.
Okay.
Just not around here, because if this moves, it's going to slam it into that. Yeah. You don't want to destroy the tailgate either, though. What looks to be a real simple recovery has turned into an ordeal, right? We literally have 4 trucks on it now. Another truck just pulled up, so now we have all 4 anchored. It was pulling all 3, so let's see if 4 will get it. Hold on. This is the 3rd time I've had a line with the terminal break, and it basically just causes the drum to free spin without actually grabbing the line, and it renders the winch useless. So
I found a new way to hook up a synthetic line to the winch. I'm going to show you guys that in one of the next upcoming videos.
Well, the Warren crapped out on me, which is the third Warren that I've had to do the exact same problems where the terminal breaks off. I never go below a full wrap on there. And for whatever reason, that terminal right here gets too tight, pops off. Even though my winch line is full wrap like this, and it's, you know, as tight as could be, I make sure it's tight on there when I put it on there the first time. And those terminals just break loose, and then now the drum will spin without catching the line. I've had that happen before in the middle of recovery. I had to like tie a big old knot in it and rig it all together just to get it to hook and catch. But this one we just opted to use the open road winch. I haven't used this one in a while. This is a company that reached out to me and sent this thing to me for testing. So that's it, right? The biggest thing I noticed right from the difference, because I'm so used to using that Warren, is when I went to go free spool that, man, it probably took only 4 or 5 pounds of pressure to free spool it. Versus the Warren is probably 10-15 pounds of pressure, even though it's synthetic. It's a big difference. So crapped out on me, not happy. It's my third Warren that did that. But see if the open road can get the job done. We have 4 trucks hooked together now. There's no reason it should pull all of us in. So now it's all about the winch power. It's gonna take raw power to move this thing. I did dig it out a little bit more, lift the back end up with the high lift, put some crap under there, so this should be it. Yeah, it'll pull it tight.
That's for sure. That's a good one.
Cracking.
That's the one.
Oh, it's the wood?
Yep.
All right.
Let's go. Keep going.
There she is, boys. Still got no drive though. She's got no power. Might just be no reverse though. Alright, one sec. Open road for the win. I don't think you have reverse gear though. And that's probably the issue. A front shaft or something. Or it could be the back shaft. Put it in reverse and let's see, because you definitely don't have a reverse gear right now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You seem to have drive. Oh yeah, your front drive shaft's broke. It's hanging right there. Or that, or it's exhaust or something.
No, that's a drive shaft.
Yeah, oh, it's twisted.
Okay. So am I at least able to 2-wheel drive home?
You should be able to, but we got to get that shaft out.
Woo!
Yeah. All right, well.
I did a number to red.
All right, well, we got it out. We drug it out with the kinetic the rest of the way, and now we're fighting to get that front drive shaft off. Don't really have the perfect tool for it. All my tools are mixed matched. Actually, that was one thing on Black Friday I meant to do, is buy me a new tool set, but this thing, old Craftsman and then just various random shit. You might be able to get your job done if you're lucky, but you have to figure it out. All right, well, he got it out. He got it out. She's mangled.
Oh, that looks bad.
Oh yeah,
Didn't take too long. There you go. Now let's see if she'll reverse or drive or anything else. All right.
All right, everyone.
That's a wrap. Got the rest of the drive shaft out. No worries. I didn't record an outro for that video. It ended up being like a 4 or 5 hour recovery, just one thing after another. But you guys saw it took 4 trucks to just raw power to get that F-150 out. And that's what happens when the stuck vehicle isn't running. You're just pulling dead weight. And then it was muddy, slick surface, so none of the vehicles had traction to hold it back. But yeah, I'm back in Florida. If you saw the last video, drove all the way across the country. Unfortunately, I didn't film. I filmed that trip before, and I was just kind of, you know, tunnel vision on getting on the road and no delays, just jamming back to Florida. It took me 5 days. We stopped in Moab. I could probably throw in a couple pictures or videos from the Moab trip. We did the Easter Jeep Safari. We kind of came in a day late, but it was still tons of fun. But yeah, I think we got 1 more or maybe 2 more videos that are still back in California, either mud or snow, and then we'll transition back to Florida videos. I've already been out to Rancho, saw some recovery, saw some carnage, and yeah, traded in snow for sand. But back in Florida, tons of events upcoming this year. I will be in Ohio, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, South Carolina, Georgia, all up and down the East Coast this summer. If you have an event that you guys know about that you want me to attend, maybe drag the Rhino Jeep and a vendor booth set up, let me know. Feel free to comment. Dude, I don't think I've ever told you guys, but I read every single comment on there, and I try and reply. If you ask a question, I'll reply. If you just make a random comment, then I'll give you a thumbs up. But yeah, I read every single comment on my page. I know this video was kind of boring, but if you made it this far, I definitely appreciate it. And do me a solid. Rhino just came out with a ton of new gear. Go check out the website, rhinousainc.com or Amazon. We have the new drop hitches. We have the new retractable ratchets, 7/8 by 30 foot kinetics, and multiple color options. If you have a boat, we have boat winch straps, boat retractable transom straps. And we just came out with a pop-up tent. So if you have the lady that always has to use the bathroom out on the trail, that thing is perfect. It's like a little portable restroom, changing tent, whatever you want it to be for. And yeah, and it's pretty big too. It can fit my big ass in there. So I think it's like 7 feet tall. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And until next time.